Hold up, I forgot to change the tag. Let's remove PvP and change it to first playthrough tag. We'll get started real quick. I did like some grinding off stream, but I did not really increase much of anything. It's not like in Nioh 1 where I would like spend forever upgrading my weapons over and over. Now, something that I did notice is that I don't need to go back to my real account in order to go back to playing Nioh. I can just boot it up from my alternate account that I use for DS2. Whoops, that I accidentally booted up DS2, speaking of. Let me boot up Nioh, because the saves are actually not tied to your account at all, which is awesome. That's great. That's fantastic. Whoops, that's full screen. You have to please get out of full screen. There we go. I need to use the restroom real quick, so as soon as I get to the main menu, I'm gonna be right back. So yeah, make yourself a cup of tea. Do a little something for yourself. Get yourself something to eat. If you want the background noise, I'll be here. If you want to go watch somebody else, I perfectly understand. Going to run? Well, do take care, Makuta. Wait, no, hold up. Maybe it did start a new save. It's asking me to change my brightness settings. Weird. Huh. Bizarre. Perhaps I do need to go back to my main account. Can I not? Yeah, no, I can't load game. Alright, I'll be right back. I need to use the restroom. I'm gonna have to go to my real account real quick after this. Be right back. So, how are folks doing? I'm back. And I'm going to need to change my account back to my real account. I thought that I could just like load my save, but I guess I can't now, can I? Alright, so change account, let's go to my real account. Shouldn't take too long, if I can remember my password. Should be this. I know my Steam account is like one of the accounts that has such a weird password, because like that's the thing I'm scared about, like being hacked. There we go. Well, look at that. Ryu says in Nioh 2 as well. There we go. Back to full screen Steam, please. There we go. Nioh 2, the complete edition. So, anyone else playing Nioh 2 now that it came out? Anyone cares? I'm a fan, personally. I'm a fan of Nioh 2. I'm a fan of Nioh in general. There you go. Full steam ahead, indeed. Is it showing up on screen? It should be. But I've had some issues where it didn't. Yes, it is showing up on stream. Good. I was told that apparently there's good keyboard and mouse support for this. I remember when I first streamed this the other day. Yeah, the frame rate is kind of garbage. So like I said, I started a new game. I can actually probably see my original... Yeah, there we go. This is the game I just made. This was the game that I spent like 2 hours trying to beat a boss on. Yeah, as you can see, there's a certain discrepancy in levels, isn't there? It's just like, turns out that when you summon people to clear the level for you, you don't get much of anything. Fun times. Fun times. Should I make more coffee? I could make more coffee. I don't want to be too hyper though. It's amazing, huh? I've been playing a little bit off screen, just for fun. Actually, been doing the online. How are you doing, Ryusei? Let me actually show my stats now. I should turn off the jazz, actually, because the game, unlike Nioh 1, has a good soundtrack. God, I do not like the soundtrack of Nioh 1. The map themes, in particular, I hated. So this is what my stats look like. You can tell what my priorities are, again, being HP and stamina. Stamina allowing me to wear heavier armor. I like not dying, thank you very much. I did also change the appearance of my character a little bit. He looks more like a generic anime protagonist. Can we get a good zoom on his face? Yeah, I've got like 2 different colored eyes. There we go. I wanted him to look short, but not particularly young, so I give him a beard. I'm a short guy myself in real life. I'm like 1 meter point 6, so yeah. I'm a fan of making characters short in games, and I appreciate that this game allows me to play a short character. I've been messing around with the fists. I've been messing around with the split staff. Jin from Tsunima. Is that the character from Ghost of Tsushima, actually? I was not paying particularly attention. You started to like gauntlets more, mainly because if you constantly switch stance, you look like you break dance. You know, the like low stance actually looks a lot like capoeira, which is kind of funny. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of the fists, actually. It feels kind of like tonfas, but stronger, but I don't get hyper armor. And I feel like less defensive. It's definitely a weapon like these fists. I feel like you need to dodge with those things. You're not, yeah, you're not blocking much of anything. You're not tanking the hits. You're dodging them. At least it feels like that. You'd probably make yourself a 2-meter slender elf lady. You and a lot of people. I've been doing a lot of online, and a lot of people are super tall ladies. Like, actually, they dwarf my character a little bit, comparingly. And they use the giant scythe weapon, which is hilarious. That, like, that's practically a generic character, that, like, archetype I've seen a lot. So yeah, I've been using tonfas, split staff, and the fists. Now, technically, I remember when I first started, I'm gonna rinse out my cup while I'm talking. When I started, I said I wanted to make a ninja build, because in the first game, I was very heavy on the magic, but I'm not sure if I want to commit to that. Because the tonfas are really fun, and the split staff is too. The split staff being a, specifically a mage weapon, kind of my issue. But I still want to use the fists, and the tonfas can scale with dexterity. I just have to edit them to do so later. Now, thankfully, I can always just swap. I can always just swap later. You'll have to change your character then. Yeah, there's a lot of, lots of super tall waifu with a scythe weapon. That's what I'm noticing. You're hesitant to buy it because the differences between it and Souls combat-wise. I would compare it a lot more to Bloodborne, actually. Talk about the combat a bit. The stances, again, I would compare it a lot to Bloodborne. Like, I really would. In Bloodborne, you can use the weapon transformation to like give yourself a whole new moveset. This game is kind of like that, except you've got 3 movesets to choose from. And a lot of it really depends on the weapon you're using. Some of them, like the axe, you pick one stance and you stick to it for the encounter, and if it's not working, you swap to a different one. But then there's some other weapons, like for example the scythe that I talked about. The scythe involves a lot of switching between the stances in the middle of the combo. So it's like you start out a combo with like your very quick low stance attacks, and then you finish the combo using high stance strong attacks. So it really depends on, like, each weapon feels completely different. The tonfas have a lot of hyper armor and a lot of like punchy type moves type stuff. You can actually customize your moveset quite a lot. Let me actually go into... There you go, skill customization. You can get multiple things to do with each weapons for each stuff. Like, for example, you have multiple options of what Y at the end of your combo is. So if you do a bunch of light attacks and then a strong attack, you have multiple options. How are stand swaps done? You hold R1 and Y, X, or A, also known as triangle, square, or X on the PlayStation controller. That's it. It's pretty simple. It's very intuitive as well, I would say. At first, it's not intuitive at all. It looks complex, but like once you start playing around a little bit, you're like, "Oh, this isn't so hard." You don't need to do it in the middle of combos for like every weapon. As a matter of fact, you can just like take a step back, change stance, and then go back to attacking. Like DS2, except it's not a glitch. Kind of. Oh, yeah, no, it's that's pretty accurate, actually. But yeah, I quite like it. I would compare it like this system, very similar to Yakuza, actually, where you unlock parts of your combos as part of your level up system. Pardon me. I was talking a lot and I did not take my breath during this entire time. Let's go back to breathing like a regular human being, please. You got a lot of weapon variety. You've got swords, you've got double swords, spear, axes, scythe and chain, the odachi. R1 with, yeah, those buttons, exactly. We can actually get into the combat a little bit. Let's actually go into the Torii Gate, and look at that! Wex Dust! Essentially included in the game. I can just go to the gate and say, I want to co-op literally anywhere with anyone. Search. And that's it. It's Wex Dust. It's literally just Wex Dust. Am I even connected to online? What the hell? There we go. And now we wait. Let's just do a little bit of messing around before we actually progress with the game. Let's go online. There we go. This is the first area of the game, so we're not showing any spoilers too much. It's just the first one. Booze Belly and Starfire. There is no microphone in game. I know that much. Major XP reduction for having summons. I'm pretty sure like the Amrita gain is like way down the drain. Oh great, they're fighting the giant enemy at the start. Yeah. Hold up. Yeah, back away, regen my stamina. There we go. They actually guard broke hits, so. Ouch, I did not think I was in range of that. Ouch. There we go, parried that too. Enemies are also stronger whenever you're summoning people, but not by much, as you can clearly see. I'm currently using the split staff, so I get to monkey around whenever I dodge. I think he's not focused on me. There we go. Like I said, it's pretty intuitive. You don't need to like stand swap too much. I did it a few times during combat, but generally, it's like the first executioner. Actually, you don't. It's completely optional, as a matter of fact. You don't need to even kill it at all. You fight a stronger version of the same enemy later. Oh great! Here's the fake PvP. AKA ganking without like chances of losing, essentially. There we go. But yeah, general rule of thumb is that low stance is very quick, but low damage. Mid stance is pretty good for parrying and blocking. As a matter of fact, some of them are only for parrying and blocking. And high stance is like really high damage or really high range. As you can see, look at how far that goes, like holy crap. Where are you going? I'm following this dude. I'm not following the, Are there any new gestures? There's a lot of gestures, actually. I've gotten one new gesture already. But it really depends on stuff. Hold up. Where is, There you go. I like this one. It's typing the characters for "do not worry" in Japanese. Another thing that's nice is I can just pick up whatever he picks up as well. Like, the loot is instanced. The loot is actually kind of similar to Diablo, I would say. Where you can get, like, multiple versions of the same weapon. Some of it shitty, some of it with better modifiers. It really depends. I like to follow the host. I don't want to rush ahead and kill everything. Like, where's the fun in that, you know? Yeah, you can sell it for money or trade it for souls, quote unquote. It's not like Dark Souls where souls are your currency for everything. Oh great, he's just attacking it. My frame rate! Well, sucks to be that poor Tanuki. It should be a Mujina is the name. Yeah, everybody gets their own, which is nice. I'm a big fan of that move, actually. So the thing that's nice about the split staff, which I've been using for a lot, is that I can just use it like a regular staff. Or I can hold the button, make the moves last slightly longer and have like some better reach. Really depends on what you want to be using. But it takes more stamina, obviously. Is the game too loud? Also, it looks like the frame rate is kind of shitting the bed, so let me enable performance mode in Steam. Yeah, the chest had a creature you were supposed to interact with instead of attack. Yeah. Normally it comes out and then it mimics you, and you're supposed to do a gesture that it does. And then it gives you loot and it gives you gestures and stuff. Another thing that you can do is that you can actually whistle at the chest, and then it'll come out by itself without attacking you first. But of course people get super spooked by that, so... Having some trouble down here by yourself, huh? Yeah, I do have a second weapon. I got the fists, so let's use the fists a little bit. I get to Naruto run with it. Get to Naruto run. Love Naruto running with this thing. So dumb looking. Weeb mode activate. Here I go. It's more aerodynamic, I swear. Less wind resistance if you run like this. It's true. Oh, wait. Did I get disconnected? No, I got teleported. Maybe I'll pray at it too. Yeah, that dude is like, he's going forward, he's killing everything, while the host is, I see the host is also using the generic preset face. John Sekiro over here, let's go. Yeah, I think he killed everything, actually. But yeah, do take care, Mr. Vida. I'll be here if you can't sleep. You know, you could shoot that one instead. That's like the actual annoying one. Hold up, let me go up here. I know this level, I can just come up here. There we go. I like the high stance for the fists. You feel like actual fist weapon. But of course if I go into low stance, it turns into capoeira and fucking kickboxing. Huh, I can't kill this one. I've been seeing a lot of these, actually. Whoa, 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 yeah, okay. Yeah, desynced enemies sometimes. Ouch. That hurts. Yeah, low stance is kind of like claws. Mid stance is like very focused on dodging, or should be parrying. I wanted to parry it, but my friend here is a little overzealous. Where's host? There you are, host. Yeah, like I said, I want to do a lot of co-op in this playthrough of mine. I'll just follow the host. Like, it's not my place to just go and delete the whole level for him. It doesn't feel fair. Like, they end up missing some content if I do that, so... It's definitely a game that's balanced around PvE more than anything. So unlike Dark Souls, it doesn't try to sacrifice fun for the sake of balance. I mean, Dark Souls doesn't even do a good job of it either, so... yeah. At least this is fun. Where they don't even try to make it balanced. I'm okay with that. Looting everything. It's so quiet, eerily quiet. How is the frame rate, by the way? I turned on performance mode, so the frame rate should be a little bit more smooth. Some people are reporting like a lot of frame rate issues with this port. It's kind of hard to tell what's going on, actually. A little bit hard to tell. Parried. Hold up. Yeah, no, we're fine. He's fine. They had this. The action is so fast. It is really, really fast. I wish I could turn off all the visual effects. I really could. Like, if I could, I would. Like, it's a lot less crazy when there's only one player. What is the parry timing? Can you only do it in a certain stance? Most of the parries, like this is the parry. Or in mid stance. But I've also got this thing, which is parrying specifically red attacks. Usually it's mostly yokais that do it, but some humans does as well. It's not a big window, like at all. There we go. Kicked him. Might as well grab all the items and just sell them later. Yeah, it is definitely very hard to tell. Another thing also is that more than just parrying, you have to like recover your stamina whenever you're done doing a combo, because stamina recovery is really shit in this game. So whenever I do this, I'm recovering my stamina bar. And some weapons have specific bonuses relating to that. Like, the way my brain tells it, like, the way I got it in the first game, I called it, like, parrying, like, stamina regen, essentially. And that actually helped a lot for me to understand, like, what the timing was. Hold up. I'm in the fucking... nowhere near them. There we go. It's definitely a very fun game, but it's like it's Bloodborne speed, which I don't have that hard of a time. I don't have a good reaction time, but I can handle it okay enough in this. My dude, why are you triggering the mini boss that early? That's gonna hurt me. Ugh. I should heal myself. There we go. Aw, oh, missed because they killed him. There's a lot of complex shit in this game. It's mostly menus half the time. Because you're trying to, Hey, thanks for the healing, by the way. But yeah, it's it really depends. Like, it's a whole new game, essentially. Well, not really. It's a whole different fighting style when you're using a different weapon. Hold up, I missed a purple item over here. Yoinks. Wait, why am I picking up the key? I don't need it. I'm not the host. Oh, teleported. Triggered a shrine. But yeah, general rule of thumb is that mid stance is good for blocking, high stance is good for damage, low stance is good for dodging. And most of the parries are also on the mid stance. Like, this is technically a parry. You get some pretty fancy animation most of the time as well. Of course, the host is going through the shrine stuff. The burst parry is not reliant on stance, no, it's really just this. But it can only be used on certain attacks. Of course, if you get too carried away, you end up running out of stamina completely. And in this game, very similar to DS2, or I guess Bloodborne as well, running out of stamina is really dangerous. I'm going to high stance for the boss. Oh, skip the cutscene, did you? I need to get closer. That's definitely the thing that I noticed about... Oh, too early. Way too early. That's the attacks that you want to parry with that burst counter. Yeah, he's not going for me, so... Hold on, get away from him. And of course, whenever we're in this, like, blackened world... There we go. That was way too easy, of course, because there's 3 people here. I didn't explain it earlier, but whenever you're in that blackened world, your stamina regen goes to shit, essentially. So then you definitely need to, like, recover your key. Ganking the boss, are we? Yeah, you definitely need to do this, otherwise you run out of stamina, and you're stuck there. Oh, his new side was a gank. How are you doing, Rezio? You know, if people should check out Rezio, actually, he's been playing the DLC of the first game. So yeah, that was the first level. I am actually scaled down, like, pretty deeply down, I've noticed. Like, whenever I go to the first level, my HP cuts down in half, essentially. Now, that's something I did not show off, is that, I can actually use certain moves that some of the yokais use, some of the enemies. It's kind of like Blue Mage in Final Fantasy. That's how I compare it. That uses the purple bar underneath your stamina. Trying a side quest and a mini-boss on Ryoki is harder than the boss. Yeah, that happens a lot, actually. That was the first game, too. Now, neither of these are useful because their special effects are garbage, so I'm just gonna... resting right that. Then I get material instead. This is the menu part. This is the part people don't like about this game, is the fucking menuing. Like, comparing all of your equipment. And being like, okay, this is better than this is better than that, I'm gonna need to go upgrade that, I'm gonna need to go change that, etc, etc. That's actually why I was using this staff, even though it's kind of garbage, is because I like life drain on the mid attack. I want to put that on something else. Set a password, sure, I can do that. If anybody wants to join in. I'll have 2 slots open, but please, for the love of God, let's not gank the whole level, please. Wait, where are my online settings? I need to go to the shrine for that, don't I? Yeah, on the Torii Gate. But first, something I want to do is that there's a bunch of secret stuff on the main map, actually. Like, as you can see, my cursor turns red when I go here. And that's, like, literally the only page on Vextra Life that has good information. Is the page that tells you all of the locations of these little secrets on the map. Let me actually go ahead and take a look at that myself, because I don't remember all of them. But yeah, that's literally the only, like, filled page of the fucking Vextra Life wiki. And it gives you a little bit of lore on these locations. Discovered an item below in a Choco Cup. Biya no Koshi was an important transportation and trading hub located at the mouth of Sai River. It is now known by the name of Kanaiwa, as part of the Kanazawa city in Ishikawa prefecture. A lot of rice came to accumulate here. It became a key location in the advancement of alcohol brewing, giving birth to Miya no Koshi's renowned chrysanthemum. My god, that's difficult to pronounce. Sake. So there is a free item for you. Let's see, there's another one over, I think on this mountain here? This gate? No? It's, I need to use my mouse for this, actually. No, my mouse is not much better for finding this stuff. I might have already picked it up. Oh well. No, that's not the one I'm looking for, though. Am I looking in the wrong place? Let me zoom in. It's supposed to be like Yamabushi headgear. I might have already gotten it, actually. That's it. Yeah, it's on the gate, so I've already gotten it. Well, there's another item back here. There we go. There's one here. You discovered the item below a sacred arrow. The Suwa Grand Shrine is located near Lake Suwa in Shinano Province. It is considered one of Japan's oldest shrines. Suwa Myojin, the shrine's resident deity, has been worshipped as a god of war since ancient time. Once every 6 years, the lively Onbashira festival is held there. Let's see, there's another one a little further up. Right. There it is. An Omamori. Zenkoji Temple. This is a lot of, like, lore, isn't it? For, like, Japan and, like, folklore and whatnot. Buddha's statuette house is said to be the oldest in Japan, having existed even before Buddhism split into the various denominations that exist today. The temple has attracted many worshippers, bringing prosperity to the town of Monzen. I think that's all of them. Wait, no, there's one in the bottom left of the map, isn't there? Unless that's the one that... No, I think I've already gotten that one as well. Okay. Alright then. Sorry, I was not looking at chat while I was doing that, so... The thing is, you don't know what stats you want on your weapons. What do you mean, Rizia? What stats do you mean? You gotta go sleep? Oh, well, do take care in that case. Sorry, I was sitting here reading shit. Alright, Torii Gate, not Shrine. There we go, conditions. Secret word, there we go. I'll use the same password I used for Chenited when we did Skyrim Online. Oh, I can only put Chokol. Chokol, there we go. Yeah, do take care, Rezio. I'll be here. Now, should I do an expedition, or... Well, what is the difference here? No, it's a quick match, right? Now, I don't want to go straight into the main mission. That's something that I did a lot in Nioh 1. I don't want to do it this time. This time I want to do as many side missions as I possibly can. Let's see, which one is the lowest level one? This one is. A voice in twilight. Do you remember the village where we first met? Well, we've received a request from the elder here. I know you've already taken care of the yokai problem, but lately you've been hearing strange noises after the sun sets. It's put a lot of people on edge, making some inhabitants reluctant to return to the village. Yeah, no Choco. I should have a bunch of the cups as well, actually, to bring in Ryusei. Maybe it's a... bleh. Most likely it's a yokai you missed last time, or maybe even a bandit trying to stir up trouble. Either way, we need to get to the bottom of this. Alright then. Let me sit back down. Fifthly, there is a shrine to do so. Maybe they expected you to fight the giant bull demon now. By the way, I got a bunch of Amrita, and I don't know what to put my level into. Alright, let me bring in visitors real quick. Yes. Apparently I got Secret Salt for doing that, interesting. I have 99. There you go. Again, the password is Chokol. As a matter of fact, I should add a command that says that. Let's see, exclamation mark. Whoops, that's not how you spell commands. Commands add PW Chokol. There we go. Nope, that's fuck. I did it wrong. Commands edit. It's supposed to be Chokol. There we go. There we go. Hello, Ryusei. I see you've got the waifu with the... Yep. I've seen a lot of that. Tall lady with the scythe. How are you doing? Nice. That's dumb thumbs up. Alright, let's go. I should probably level up. I got like 50k. So yeah, we are doing the multiplayer. Okay. I think that I will use dexterity. Like, ultimately, I will put my points into dexterity. I said I wanted to do a ninja build. I can do a ninja build. I don't need high magic stat to use, like, self-healing. So we're good. Alright, let's go. Is it the giant bull again? It probably is the giant bull again. Jesus Christ, there's a lot of dead. Hello, Cato. Cat dog. Scampus. Alright, well, are they then? Try to lock onto the other one, game. There we go. Ouch! Hold up. Got him. That did, like, nothing, though. Ouch. That punch is a lot of fun to land, but, like, the problem is actually landing it, of course. Oh, where did those come from? Ooh. I'm fine. The problem is, I've noticed a lot whenever I'm doing multiplayers that very often we'll end up pushing the enemies away from our combos. Okay, this is gonna be annoying. At least they don't have, like, body hitboxes like they did in the first game, these guys. This campus is the best thing in this game. It is, like, my favorite thing in this game and in Tukiden. There it is. That's what I expected to find. I fought, like, 5 of these. So far. Careful, Ryu. Okay, I got this. Out of stamina. Because blunt damage does so much stamina damage. Let me regen real quick. There we go. Yeah, they're really not that tough, huh? Ouch. I say as I fucking get deleted. I'm really bad at that, by the way. Pardon me. I'm really bad at the parry. Like, that's the thing that I die the most often to, is like a failed parry attempt. There you go. Yeah. I love the C mode. I wish I could understand what Scampus says. The beautiful, beautiful Scampus. But yeah, there you go. We do have a PW password command now. If anyone wants to come in. Maybe I should put that in the stream title. Let me go and check. I'm sure we'll get the thing to translate yokai later. Yeah, I kind of figured. Let's see, where's the edit? Ah, there it is. Let's see, exclamation mark PW. Weird. Nioh 2 does not have multiplayer in its, like, tags by default. I guess I'll add it. There we go, done. Hold up, can I move the chat over to be on the right side, please? No? Twitch? No? Twitch says no. Okay. I'll just have to move the game to the left in that case. No? That's still too big. Oh well. I guess I'll just go back to Streamlabs. Well, your Nioh crashed after you stabbed something in the ass. Yeah! Apparently this is a bad port, I've been told. Apparently there's a lot of issue. I had like some major issue when I first booted up the game. When I tried to play the game at 120 FPS, the game slowed down to a fucking 10 FPS. That was fun. It was not fun. There we go. Listen up, we got our next job from Master Dosan all lined up. Sounds like this merchant that deals with Master Dosan regularly has gone missing, wants us to try to track him down. Seems that this character also deals in spirit stones. With the world the way it is these days, they may have run into trouble. Anyway, this is a big chance for us to earn Master Dosan's trust. Let's wrap this up nice and quick and earn ourselves a decent meal. It still like takes me by surprise that this dude is just like, yeah, I just do this for money. It's just like Tokichiro is just like he's just in it for the money. Not your traditional, like, he just wants to become like rich and famous. Do I have a shrine in this level? Yeah, I do actually. Shrine. Also, why is he monkey? Because Koei Tecmo does not know how to do subtlety, and they always make a certain character that I will not name because probably spoilers. They always make him monkey. I'm not used to summoning people. I keep going to the wrong place. There you go. There we go. We do have the thing open. I don't mind people coming in, but let's not, like, completely disturb. By the way, I should probably change my equipment, actually. I was leveling this up just so I can put the bonus on something else, but... Ooh, hello, corruption. Perfect. Exactly what I want. Give it that to me. Oh, that looks badass, actually. It's like an actual monk staff. Yeah. People can join whenever they want. People can also leave whenever they want. One katana is pretty dang bad compared to other weapon. No, that's the thing, is like... it's like Diablo loot, where you're gonna find a bunch of shit. Some of it's gonna be good, some of it's gonna be bad. Now, I've never used a corrupted weapon. I did not read the tutorial on it. I read the tutorial for purity weapon, but not corrupted weapons. So I'm fighting humans, so I might... It's probably a good thing to be using corruption. Oi, nerd! Well, honestly, I've been kind of using the staff, like, without using, like, you can extend it, but I actually prefer it without extending. Like, I've been using it as just a bow staff because it takes a lot less stamina to do so. Yeah, I should probably raise the familiarity on this thing, so I can start using it. Apparently you build up a meter, yeah, just like Emerald Lord says. Speaks to you and explains its story. I wish I could listen to the yokai talk, but I need a certain level of astral understanding to do so. Come here, you nerd! Very cinematic the grabs are, the backstabs and the grabs. Also, I've got armor on that gives me HP regen like 50% of the time when I kill something, so that's fun! Lowers the max ki of the target. Right, same for purity. But purity is only on the yokai. So that's gonna be the plan. The grab for the fist is brutal. There's a lot of punches. You can get like a second version of the grab, actually, if you upgrade your fist long enough. And that's the one I was looking at. Hold up. This is gonna be unpleasant. Really? You're not gonna block at all? Alright, mate. Come here. Punch, punch, punch. Punch, 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 punch. It's like some Fist of the North Star shit. It's great. So, while I will use the ninjutsu, just like I promised, I promised I would not use Nioh magic too much in this playthrough. And I said I was gonna use, like, ninjutsu a lot more. So, thankfully, the stat that I've got on, like the fist, do count as a ninja weapon. My only problem is, yeah, the staff does not. The staff scales with strength, magic, and courage. None of those three stats are good for a ninja. Now, thankfully, I can, like, swap between strength and dexterity, because that's what the fist uses. But then that means I have to completely get rid of the tonfas, which are my favorite weapon from the first game. So that's a shame, but, yeah. Now, I know in the first game you could, like, respec these bonuses. They're, like, miniature achievements in the game. And, like, whenever you do them, you get the ability to give yourself a small buff. I know you can respec them, but it costs, like, glory in the first game, so... But at least I can do it, so I'm going to take ninjutsu now. If I change my mind later, I buy the thing to respec, and then I put them into Nioh magic instead, but I want to try ninjutsu. It seems like it's been, like, a little bit more powerful. Well, it's not much more powerful, but they've added some new stuff to it, so I will do it. Oh, actually, never mind. I don't want equipment drop rate, I don't want elixir efficacy, and I don't want gold earned. So, well, never mind. I guess I'm just, like, rotating this shit down here over and over. You're kind of forced to rotate between, like, 4 or 5 different bonuses. But at least you get to just completely ignore the stuff you don't want, which are these. So right now I've got plus 40 life, plus 15 ki, 2% ki recovery, 6 ninjutsu power, and 8 Nioh magic power. Never mind, I did not need to choose after all. Well, I'm an idiot. Let's actually level up. I still have no idea how I gain samurai points. In the first game, you just had to level up something like strength or skill, or like anything except dexterity and magic. That was all you needed to get samurai points. It was a choice after all. Yeah. But yeah, you see the icon in the top right. I'm still online. Even while I'm going through menus, people can join in if they feel like. Yeah, I don't know what gains me samurai points. I really don't. In the first game, like, you got 1 every time you increased a damage point. You gained your first ninjutsu points by throwing stuff? Yeah, okay. I think I saw Katasid actually doing that. He got, like, Nioh magic just by using Nioh magic. Which, I'm not sure if I like it. I'm not sure if it's bad. It's different from the first game. I'm not sure if I like it or dislike it. Let's see, what is this? Switching weapon. And yeah, I don't care about the rest of this perk tree, basically, then. Damage bonus based on stamina. Interesting, actually. I am going to have a high stamina because I like heavy armor. Would archery help for a samurai? Actually, samurai were well known to be very good archers. They are trained to use katanas and archery. So yeah, that's very common. Also, the bow and arrow scales with the exact same stat as the generic katana, the heart stat. So yeah, actually, it's quite great for that. Because obviously they could not just attack everyone from like with a katana. But like, since you can carry one of every 3 types of range options, it doesn't matter what your build is. You might as well carry all 3 type of ranged weapons. Which weapon is the straight sword? The katana. it's the katana. But thankfully, it's still like a pretty interesting weapon. Let's go and take a look actually at some of the videos for it. It does have some interesting stuff, like it's kind of like a I would compare it to Yakuza a little bit, because Yakuza also uses the wheel and also has these previews. So while it is the most generic weapon, it does have enough to make it at least pretty interesting. And of course you get upgraded version stuff. Like, look at that. You can key pulse and do the same thing, the quick draw, at the same time. You can also do the quick draw running. See, while it is a very generic weapon, you do get like lots of stuff to make it very interesting. There's a metric ton of katana, that's true. There's a lot of weapon variety, but like katana probably gets the biggest variety per type. Look at that. Look at that. Even despite being the regular straight sword, it is still a fairly interesting weapon to use. There's also this hatchet, which is new for this game. This one also has a quick draw. Interesting. It involves a lot of throwing of the hatchets as well. Wow, look at that. Is there a detailed tutorial to explain combat as such? There is. It's actually a really, really good tutorial. Like, that's something I will say. This game does fantastically better than Dark Souls. Like, holy crap, it does a better job than Dark Souls. It explains shit. There's nothing that is obscure, I find, in this game. Like, I can just press start and I'm like, yes, I understand what this means. Familiarity, the tutorial explains to me what it is, and I'm like, I get it. I take a look at, like, say, like, if I go to my stats, it tells me exactly, here's what each stat does. It affects your life and your resistance to poison and paralysis. It affects your ki and your resistance to fire, etc., etc. And it tells you which weapon scales with which stats, mainly. So you're just like, I know exactly what everything is. When you go to the level up screen, this is what you see. So you're like, you're not overwhelmed by like a bazillion stats like in Dark Souls 2. Like, this game is good at being upfront. Like, that is something I will say, like, you can't deny that from the game. Let's see, I was looking at, yeah, Samurai. I do like this, because I'm going to have a fairly high stamina stat. So I might as well get this. Yeah, playable tutorials. Keeps a detailed record of everything you see and do. It also puts the tutorial in front of your face very often. Like the boss fight that I was having trouble with the other day, it kept telling me, the tutorial, like, hey, you can go into Super Saiyan mode by pressing those buttons. You should press those buttons. And I'm like, I know, game. I've been playing for like 7 hours. I know, I'm saving it. But the game's just like, no! You could press these buttons to go into Super Saiyan. And I'm like, I get it, game. Chill. Chill. I know. Let's see. I forget which one was... Yeah, that's the one I wanted. There you go. That's the special grab that I wanted. Where it's like X at the end of a strong combo and then you just fucking launches them. I love this shit. I wanted this for a while. Like, that's the one that made me want to start using the fists instead of the tonfas. Also split staff. Let's see. Is there anything I care about in the split staff? Not really. Oh, look at that. That's pretty good. This is basically a parry. This is a perfect guard. You know what? I will take it because I'm actually pretty good at doing the perfect guards where you block the moment an attack connects. And it looks like it's got a pretty like generous window, as a matter of fact. There we go. To the game then. Let's see. Hold up. Is it? Oh yes, I can do it in high stance. Awesome. Can I do it in low stance? No. I cannot do it in low stance. I can do it in mid stance though. Yes, I can. You sense a visitor's presence. Let's see it then. No one's getting in, you're going in. It's alright. I can do the levels by myself too if people want to see me doing this by myself. Got him! God damn it, I missed. Okay. Oh, that's a lot of people, huh? Hello, Reese. How's it going? Come here, nerd. Don't die, Reese, please. There we go. It's daytime in game now. Yeah, it's not like Dark Souls. Like the levels are not connected, like at all. It's kind of just like go inside the level. Oh wait. Oh man, I want to do the launching animation. Like keep messing it up. Yeah, right. I have to pick up the items if Ryusei wants to pick them up, so I gotta remember that. Pick up all of the shit. Inspiring gem, that's new. How much progress have you made since last time? Not at all, actually. Usually I do the quests off stream, but I kind of want to do them on stream. Yo, you want to fight him? Alright then. Damn, he's got some high HP, huh? Got him! Into the moon! God. It's a little bit more finicky than I thought, huh? I can also summon NPC allies, but nah. They're not very smart. I've used them a few times. They're not super smart. I never trust it whenever I see an item. I just think to myself, is that gonna be a trap? I see you over there. Can I get, There we go. We actually shot at the same time. That was pretty good. Gee, what is that? Cannon? You got him. Did that one just get one shot by my kick? The hell? That doesn't seem right. Sorry, I feel like grabbing everything. Okay, so there's a bigger enemy in this cloud. There's a lot of clouds on this map, huh? Probably should heal myself. Is he focused on me or you? He's on me. Careful. Right, and of course I can't recover my key if I get staggered, so it's a delicate game of there you go, Ryu got him. Oh, I fucking died. I fucking died. I did not expect a boulder. I kind of forgot that boulders were a thing. Alright, I need to go back into the shrine to actually, like, reopen to visitors. There we go. But yeah, no, it's, you'll see a lot of familiar maps, but a lot of the time it's like... It's usually remixed. Into the moon! Yeah, I love that move so much. I'm gonna be spamming that shit like I spammed the Hyper Armor Tonfa in the first game. Oh my god, it's so fun to do. That is like my favorite thing about the first game was the animation. Like, goddamn, I love the animations. Probably not gonna work indoors, huh? Got him. I like this charge, like, punch as well. Like, I can block and then just charge up the mega hit. And it even has its own animation if it lands as well. You wanna draw them in? Alright. Oh wait, is there one in the bushes or some shit? Yeah, there is, isn't there? Where'd you even come from, huh? Nerd! Yeah, you got him. Oh, what? Why did he go back to full HP? The fuck? On my screen, you shot him in the head? That's some dumb shit. Go take care of the archer. There we go. I need to be careful about my stamina. I did not even see you. Why does that not grab? Right, it's not an actual grab, it needs to land. Like that. It's kind of funny, his head came off, but I could still, like, end him. Looks like one of the yokai weapons you've got there, huh? I think my Amrita grave is over there. Hold up. Anything over here? Is that where I fucking died? No, it's not. Where I died was over there. I should not have charged that up so early. Can we grab, yeah. Can you come over here? No? Man, why do you... I'll take care of the one up here, actually, in that case. I fell off. Quick! Got him. So yeah, I would still recommend this game if you're looking for a co-op experience. It's quite a lot of fun. Or a single player one as well. So yeah, we know there's a boulder up here now. We know now. Wait, is it gone? Did the boulder fucking disappear? There it is. There it is, of course. I saw you twiddle, Ryusei, back there, by the way. I should heal myself. That guy looks big. No animation, huh? But I still landed it, though. Ouch. That's my stamina gone. The stamina management is very important, which might be why I like this game so much, actually. Because if you fuck up your stamina management, you dead. So I feel like there's like a little more involved than just spamming the attack button. Yeah, I see it, you say you don't need to twiddle at the door. I know it's a shortcut. I can see the shrine even. That still bothers me. These fucking fences, by the way. Look at this. I can literally jump over, but the game says no. Invisible wall. Because fuck you. I'm so mad about that. That was in the first game too. It's just like these tiniest fences. These tiniest fences. What is that noise? Sounds almost like a fucking centipede. It sounds like a wheel or a stone rolling constantly. Weird. Anywhere else you want to go, Ryusei? Or should we fall? Or do I lead? I guess I lead, huh? Yeah, there's all the tiny dudes that died over here, right? Yo, hold up, actually. Ouch. I had a feeling. I was gonna say, I need to have, like, enemy sense on my map now. Because I do have an accessory that allows me to show the enemies on a map. Do I already have it equipped? I do, but I don't have the skill required for it. That's dumb. Sorry, I'll pick up the item. Kodama. Alright, so this does basically nothing for me. I don't know why I had it equipped. Kodama sensor back on. Now I can actually see them on the minimap then. My solid's on radar. Colonel! I'm trying to sneak around, but I'm dummy thick. And the claps of my ass cheeks keeps alerting the yokai. Okay. I got him. No, you had him. Clearly, you don't even need me. You could clear the entire level by yourself, couldn't you? Ooh, on your mage locks. Good, good. Getting closer. There's a Kodama. No, actually, that's Scat Dog. Excuse me, Scampus. You need to start calling him Scampus because he actually has a localized name now. He used to not. I don't. I never trust it whenever I see an item next to a ledge because I'm like, is somebody gonna kick me into this shit? What do the Scampus though? Scampus, like pussy. It's I actually have no idea. In other games, it used to heal you over time. You going somewhere, Ryu? You don't want to fight the boss yet, I'm guessing. Fair enough. There does seem to be a fair bit of the level still. Into the moon! Love it. Love it. I might want to turn off the dynamic camera, actually. Huh. Yokai Realm. He turns into a spike ball whenever he's in here. It's so funny. Get this. He kicks himself into the enemies as well. Really? Get up, Kodama. There we go. All the Kodamas have been obtained. So do we jump down or what? Ryusei might know what the buff is, but I'm not sure what it is. It's timed. He's gonna, yeah, he's disappearing now. See ya. They have like a fucking 30 centimeter tall plush of Scampus. Man, my damage is not great with these fists. But I can't swap to my other weapon because obviously it's doing like corrupt damage. Nice gun. I fucking died. I didn't realize I got hit the first time. I thought I jumped over him. I keep forgetting I don't have iframes on my on my moves. It looks like I should have iframes, but I don't. There we go. I've noticed you get more cores with it around. That might be it, actually. It might just be buffing your item discovery. You just kicking and then running away, bitch? Come here. I can't get the actual, like, kick them while they're down thing. I do have a pair of tonfas with, like, purity on them, but I've been trying to avoid using the tonfas. PvP connection is amazing. Co-op connection. It is surprisingly fast, but it's not, like, as impressive as Demon Souls. Demon Souls loading screens are just, like, instant. Yeah, let's not fight those. Come here, rocks. What do you say? Okay. Alright, I forgot about that. One of them fucking lived. Alright, I'll take care of the big guy. He's after you! Alright. Got him. Careful. Frame rate does shit the bed when there's too many like visual effects on the map. There's a core. Ryusei gets different loot from me though, so me saying that doesn't mean much for him. Yeah, I don't think we need. Hold up, there is money. Hold up. My greed, my greed. You got this. I'll go take care of the small one. God damn. I can't. The move like this thing kind of looks like it should be a grab, but it's not. It only works when they're not blocking. Alright, let's go back down there. Naruto running. Still does a lot of like key damage, so might as well. Even if it doesn't count. Hold up. Can we just shoot at them from up here? We can shoot at some of them. I appreciate being able to zoom in, actually. I think I see one here. It's kind of hard to tell through the mist clouds. The thought clouds, really. Oh, I found one. You found him already. Ah, we're not doing any damage. Let's go. Into the moon! Love that so much. Ooh. Careful there. You okay? Can I revive you? I'm guessing not. That looked really weird because you kind of just ragdolled on my screen. It's alright. I don't want to be a coward. I'm gonna keep going. That's not true. I am a complete coward, but... Ugh. I have not fought these by myself yet once, so... Their attacks are gonna take me a little by surprise. But yeah, what I think I started explaining this earlier in War. But hello Ryu again. Good thing I set up 2 cups, huh? Because then you can just take the second cup I had set up. Wow, you're back at Shrine, huh? Look at him go. What was I talking about? Right, I was starting to explain it earlier, but then I never finished it. The Fart Cloud Zone, this thing, basically turns your stamina recovery down to 0. As you can see, it takes forever to go back up. Oh wait, there's Campus. Where's Campus? I hear him. I can hear him. Ah, whatever. There's another one. Okay. You know what? Let's just, I'll take care of the yokai. Man, my damage is awful! I got guard broken. Classic Dark Souls kick, really. Would you kindly not spam at me, sir? Oh, that was it? That was the... Ah, behind you! I should heal myself. Into the moon! That looks kind of weird when they're like right next to a wall. Kind of just like, it's like I flipped them up instead of away from me. Oh, there's my shrine. Thank you. Almost forgot about it for a second there. An important item? Ninja locks. That is an important item, actually. That's Campus? No, it's a Kodama. No, that is a Campus. Adorable little thing, you. Let's go. It might be increasing my HP, my stamina regen. Oh, there's a shrine here. Nah, we don't need it. I'm still at like 8 medicine, so... Is there anything down here, actually? There's an item. Can you show the treasure chest gesture thing when you find one? I will. If I find one. They seem to be randomized, actually. I went through my first level like a bunch of times and never got a single one. Yeah, we're back at that place. I never got a single, like, mimic chest. But in the first game, they were kind of scripted locations. Where I always got them in the same place. Alright, let's go fight the boss. So what I would do is just whistle at all the chests. And then the Mujina would come out. Oh, I hate these things from the first game. They're so fucking fast. Should not be doing running attacks in the yokai realm. Pay attention to me, bitch. Ouch. Okay, maybe not a good... I would have been dead if you had not killed him right then and there. Holy crap. Whew. I was out of key and that was a kill move, for sure. Whew. Oh yeah, that's actually one of the gestures that the Mujina gives you. Let me pick up the rest of... Let's break everything. There's an empty chest as well. There is actually like achievement points you can get for breaking shit, and they have a bunch of like ammo in them, so no reason not to. Alright, I think I got everything in the room. Wait, there's a chest over here. Of course, they're all empty. Whew. You talk about parries and blocks. Is dodging not a key thing like in Dark Souls and Bloodborne? Well, it is, but the problem is... Let me actually show you right after I'm done picking up everything in the room. I think Ryusei already left. Let's say I go into high stance. If I try to dodge, it's a roll. If I go into mid stance, it's a dash and then a roll. And then if I go into low stance, it's always a dash. No matter how hard I spam it. In low stance, dodging is really good. In high stance, it's complete fucking garbage. Holy crap, this is garbage. You might as well be fat rolling when you're doing this, for me. And I'm at, like, medium, like, carry weight. Like, as you can see, my equipment weight says 68%. And yeah, running out of stamina, it's like DS2 running out of stamina. And I find that blocking, yeah, dodging in high stance, look at how much stamina it takes. From 1000 to 800. That takes so much fucking stamina. Of course, in lower stances, it's a lot easier. Like, if I do 1 dodges, it's only 100. In low stance, it's like 50. Yeah, no, it's 70, exactly. So it's like, if I'm in high stance, I do not want to be dodging. I really don't. Especially considering how much fucking stamina these takes. God, they take so much stamina. Do you have the item that increases regen for stamina? Yeah, but I constantly forget to use it. It's this thing on the left side of my hotbar. Not a chlorophy ring, no. Your stamina regen tends to... In the first game, at least, it was tied to your equip load. Currently, I'm at a medium weight, which is from 30 to 69. After that, there's 70 to 100, which is kind of like fat rolling. 30 and below is like the lightest you can get, which gives you like the best stamina usage and stamina regen as well. So it's like DS2, where it's like, goddamn, if you run out of stamina, you're fucking dead. You're super dead if you run out of stamina in DS2, and in this game too. I like blocking it personally. I like blocking a lot. In the first game. It helps. If I know for a fact that I'm not going to do... Also, another thing is that... Let's say somebody's doing a 2-hit combo on you. You can block after the first hit, but you cannot roll after the first hit. So I have like the, from late game Nioh 1, I have the habit of just holding down block as soon as I get hit, even if like, even if I'm not gonna block like the first one. It takes a bunch of stamina, yes. Oh my god, Marcus! Marcus! Marcus, why are you wasting your money on me? No! Oh god. Marcus. Thank you so much! That's like $5! I got like $3 out of that, 3 Canadian dollars. Thank you so much! But we get to enjoy this wonderful music. Oh, thank you. And yeah, blocking takes a bunch of stamina, but I quite like doing it all the same. In the first game, I was using the tonfas a lot, which are great for blocking and just dodging, just being defensive in general. That's wonderful. It's wonderful. Yes, thank you, Marcus. That's very nice of you. How goes your monkey antics of your own in Dark Souls 3? Or was it Magus? God damn it, I keep getting the two confused. I think it was you, Marcus. You were doing like monkey survival in the swamp or something, right? Was it you or was it Magus? It's either Marcus or Magus. The names are so similar, I'm so sorry. I think it was you, Marcus, though. Let's see. Let me read the thing. Monkey. So you defeated the... Nope, must have been Magus. Probably was Magus. I saw it in Lance Von Uppercut's, like, channel, so yeah. No, it was in the Green Guild channel. I don't fucking remember. They're the same person using different icons. Let's see. So you defeated the bandits and yokai, but still found no sign of the merchant. It didn't strike me as the kind of man to simply wander off. Well, I imagine he will show his face again soon enough, provided he is still alive, of course. You know, you can smell it on the wind. All the plotting, the deviousness, the skullduggery. That's a very fancy word, but kudos for using it properly. That's going on in the world, like beasts snaring their prey. It's sickening. In any case, your efforts are appreciated. Someone will be along with your reward shortly. Now I have some pressing matters to attend to. There we go. Ooh, I like this. I like this a lot. Let's see. This is indeed my first playthrough because it literally came out like yesterday on PC, and I don't own a PS4. And I have seen like I've seen the second level of the game played by Ghost Hardware, and that's it. That's the whole extent of the game. I saw it on release on the PlayStation, played by Ghost Hardware, and that's it. So yeah, I'm about as fresh as it can get. This is pretty good, actually. Anima bonus whenever I use magic. God damn it! I want to use magics again. Amrita earned in yokai shift. Amrita gauge charge. Okay. Would like to lock that. I'll keep that for later. Resting rights, I don't like that. What about this? This is a new attack. It does have a good special effect of strong attack damage. Life drain on yokai ability hit. I might actually want to attune that. I used to have like Gaki Soul Core, which also had life drain on yokai ability hit, but this one has it too, and it has better bonuses overall, so I will put it over this. Like I said, it's kind of like using blue mage abilities in Final Fantasy, where you just like steal the attacks of stuff. It's lots of fun. You steal the attacks of the enemies to use them on stuff. Have you trivialized the game with regen yet? I mean... I mean... Yes. No, it's a lot more nerfed in this game. It's not a guaranteed. It's like a percentage chance. But all of the Yoriki armor has like a chance of auto recovery per enemy killed, so that does make my life a little bit easier. Early game armor giving you life recovery should not be a thing, but I am very grateful that it is a thing. It's like a 50% chance when you add up all the pieces together. The only one I don't have is the chest piece. I'm looking for something better for the chest piece, but I haven't had anything yet. And this is too heavy. This is too heavy. Let's see. Do you get poison arrows? You can actually. It's one of the ninja abilities. Let me go take a look. It's like down here, I believe. No, those are stun arrows. There we go. Poison arrows. It's like a usable items, and then for a certain set amount of time, your arrows become poisonous. Ah, I've been waiting for this. I don't know why this took so long to unlock. Sneak attacks. Jeez. How good are they? No idea. They are new for this game, and we're not in the first one. So I have no idea. There is a lot of new stuff added to the ninja. For the most part, it's more or less the same. But like, there's some new stuff, like for example this. It's basically just a mage spell, but it uses your ninjutsu stat instead. Yeah, I just showed it, Ryusei. Like, this is the reason why I think to myself, I could probably do a ninjutsu build. Because this is just like, they're just spells. They're Naruto ninjutsu, that's what they are. They're Naruto ninjutsu. So I think I'm gonna go for them, actually. We'll see how that goes. Let's see. Did I unlock anything new for the fist? Do I want anything new for the fist? I've already got a parry, though. Like, I've already got this parry. Kakeke blade no jutsu. I can't do it, Ryusei. I can't do the Weeblish. I do like this. Like, this is the parry by default. That's the one I've got currently. Then you upgrade it to this, where you slap them into the hair. And then there's this, where you slap them into the hair. And then, look at that! This is literally just fucking... You know Rock Lee from Naruto? This is what the entire weapon moveset is. It's just Rock Lee. It's just taijutsu. This is literally just taijutsu. And it's fucking great. I want it. I want it. Now, parries were something I never used in the first game very much. I used the tonfas, which have like... I have been using them a little bit. Let's see, where is it? This one. This move right here has hyper armor through the entirety of it. Which basically carried me a lot during the first game. Like this right here, having hyper armor. And then I would like go into the forge and try to get a pair of tonfas that would have HP regen per hit. So I could hyper armor and heal myself while doing like average damage. The tonfas have bad damage, but they do a lot of stamina damage to the enemy. So yeah, while I did not like kill stuff very easily, I could still like get grapples and like I could impair them, pardon me. I could impair them and like keep myself alive for a long while. Now I was like actually going my way over through here. Unlike the first game, it's actually a lot harder to get to the healing spells. There they are. They're a fair bit down the perk tree. But I still want them. What are the bars the enemy have? They've got health bars and stamina bars. And then there's like a new subsystem that was added in the second game, where they have like a third hidden stamina bar, where it's like they have a stamina bar and a stamina maximum, and you can reduce what their stamina maximum is by using either corrupted or purified weapons. Which are, they were in the first game in a much more simple like system, which was just the earth element, which does more key damage, and that was it. But the game does a better job of explaining it than I do in the tutorials. As a matter of fact, let's go and look at those up after I unlock this. Let's see, tutorial should be at the bottom. Purification, no, not that. There we go. Yokai key limit. Yokai's key differs different than humans, blah 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 blah. It is not automatically restored, however, it will recover over time while in the yokai realm or dark realm. Additionally, yokai will recover ki from landing direct hits on you in battle. Certain powerful attacks and combos can reduce a yokai's maximum amount of ki, which was something that I used in the boss that I had trouble with. Basically, you covered him in water because he was an ash demon. You covered him in water, and that would reduce his maximum ki by a lot. And then you can grapple them whenever they get to like 0 ki. So that was pretty useful. So yeah, there's tons of tutorials. You can always just open them whenever you want. And there's a lot of movies as well. Again, a great thing this game does is being very transparent and explain things well. It gives you a bunch of movies for stuff that's like a little complex. You're like, okay, how does this work? What is this thing? Well, here's a movie to tell you what it is. What are like quick attacks? What are strong attacks? Well, there you go. Those are quick attacks and strong attacks. Here's how you lock on. Literally a movie even for locking on. Just in case it's your first action game or something. Anyways, let me go back to my menu. Now, this menu is very intimidating. It's very intimidating, but just go for it and read this shit. Just read, and you'll be fine. Just read. I'm not gonna read everything out loud though. I'm gonna take this. The longer yokai form lasts, the better. Circular skill trees always look way more complicated than they are. Yeah, in the first game it was kind of just like a page that you scrolled down, and some skills were like, you acquire this first, and usually it was right next to it. So it was like, it was a lot simpler in the first game to read the perk tree. And like, let me open up this menu. It's kind of awkward to go around this because the sensitivity is like super high for the like joystick, and obviously the D-pad is not great for doing diagonal stuff. I'm trying to go diagonally. The game says no. So yeah, it's not great. I don't like that. But aesthetically, it looks really cool. It looks like some kind of it looks like a Chinese zodiac like thing. You got like the pentagon. Is it pentagon or hexagon? Ah, whatever. Anyways, let's go back into another mission. Did I do all the missions? I think I did, actually. Yeah, I did all the side missions. Welp. Let me go to the shrine real quick. Can I level up? I can. I will continue leveling up dexterity a little bit. I got it up to 10. I'm not sure if I really should be leveling up dexterity, though, is the thing. Because I'm not using ninjutsu for damage yet. So part of me is thinking, like, I'm gonna start focusing on strength now for a little bit, because that's what fist weapons are using. Yeah. I got stamina and constitution to 2 level that I feel comfortable with. I'm just like, this stamina gives HP and carry weight, and constitution is a lot of HP. And I feel pretty comfortable with both those amounts. Currently I can wear mostly heavy armor save for like 1 piece. So it's like, I'm pretty okay with that. Don't think I unlocked anything, did I? I did unlock this. Okay. I'm gonna remove this altogether, back to 0, and I'm gonna equip 2 of these. Damn, that's expensive, actually. Set as shortcut. Oh, it's already set. Look at that. Look at that. What a good engine. What a well-designed engine. Anything in the hut? No. A Kodama? Right. This is just, like, appearances. I can just have something in the background. I can have Monkey in the background. Let's have Monkey in the background for a bit. Anyways, let's go to the next story mission. Monkey! Monkey. Let's see. Things don't sound good, Hide. By the way, our character's name is supposed to be Hide. But he calls us Hide. Cause, yeah. Not sure why. Looks like forces of Dosan's successor, Yoshitatsu, are mounting an assault. Word is that Dosan suffered some heavy losses and retreated wounded to his estate. Who the fuck says Durav? There have been whispers that things were bad between the two, but this is all a little sudden. There's got to be something else going on there. Yeah, Hide. Then he he makes it a nickname calling you Hide. Which sounds like the word hideous to me, but yeah, there you go. Regardless, Dosan is an important ally, so it'd do us well to help him. Let's go show him what we can do. I know he's supposed to be like a very excitable, like monkey kind of guy, but I feel like maybe when we're listening to his text, maybe spell things properly. I have trouble reading things. Kodama sense. I already got one. I'm guessing it's because you don't know where the Kodamas are. Or you're not gonna join right away. That's alright. I'll still have the thing open, so if anybody wants to come in, it is available. If I can remember where Summon Visitor is, there you go. It's still Shokul is the password still. Alright, let's play the level a little bit by ourselves. Sup? Not Hideyoshi Toyotomi. Hi! Speaking of hideous. Okay, this is gonna be awkward then. Because I have like a corrupted weapon I can use on humans. But the only purified weapons I've got is kind of weak. It's unleveled. Okay. I like to go through their entire dialogue. I see you. Throwing rocks at me. Alright, I kind of forgot I can't launch people with weird bodies. Or rather, I cannot grapple people with weird bodies. Tokichiro calls us Hide-chan. Ex-Japan. So those things remind you of Gollum. Can I don't think I can open the, yeah, no. I can't open the like bestiary essentially to look at what they look like up close. They're actually randomly generated like slightly different details, like just a small variety of how they can look, which is kind of interesting. Can I shoot from up here? I can. Calling me surprised. Wow, I didn't think that was gonna work. He was wearing a helmet. I see one Kodama, but I don't know where it is. Might be inside, behind that wall. Really wish I always... Oh, right, I forgot. Now I remember how this grapple works. It only does the animation if I break their stamina. Right. If I don't break their stamina, it does a bunch of stamina damage. But if I do break their stamina, then it launches them. Right. It's basically skipping the grapple part after I guard break them. Now I remember how that works. Well, this looks like a fun time up here, huh? I heard that. I did not see that, but I heard that. Nerd. I'll come back to this later. Discretion is the better part of valor. AKA, I'ma run like a bitch. Sorry. There's could you combo between weapons to kill stamina and do the grapple? I mean, I could. The Joestar strategy. The Joestar special, indeed. There we go. Kodama. I like that they all got different hats, and like, if you collect enough of the same hat, they can give you better bonuses. Go on then. Fist initiate. Well, we all gotta start fisting somewhere, game. The title's got. It's very. Oh, this one's like extra big. Oh, fuck my life. This is not a good place to be. Please stop locking on, game. Never to run away. Never to run away. Okay. Okay, the big one lost me. Of course, ninjas have no ki. They have no stamina. Not great defense either. I kind of like that, but they got the high damage. Into the moon! I really wish that did more damage than that. Oh fuck, I'm dead actually. Yep. Yep. I'm still not great. I'm still scared because I see the fact that it's like the like black and white cloud like thing means that it's a grapple, so like I get spooked by it. And I think to myself, oh, I better dodge that. Or like, there's no way I can block that, is what my brain says, because that's how it was in the first game. But then it's like, oh no, it's something you're supposed to parry. So it's like, I'm just being stupid, is basically what I'm saying. Hold up. I should be using mid stance a little bit more. I've been like using high stance way too much. I heard you. I heard you. Well, what are you gonna do about it, huh? Just gonna stand down there? That's what I thought. Come here. Well, go on. Nope, that's me being bad there. Oh well. Yeah, my damage is pretty lacking with this. Maybe that's why I've been using high stance so much, because it hits harder. I've been leveling up mostly my HP and stamina, which means like carry weight, so that's probably why my damage has been so ass. Hold up. Discretion is the better part of valor. Nerd! Stupid ninja running out of stamina. That's what you get. I keep thinking that was a melee attack, but it was not. Stop that, nerd. This time I actually parried it. It's kind of weird to that like humans can do it as well. I should be using this staff actually. Can I catch him before he turns around? Yes, I can. All your stamina gone. There we go. Oh, hey, look at that. I often forget about my Emerita sometimes. Get a little caught up in the whole killing thing, huh? Can I reach you from here? No. Maybe here? Still no, huh? No peripheral vision. See ya. And of course your friend did not even hear a damn thing. Sought higher truths in the mountain. Right, because whenever you max them out, they give you lore. Now he glows. Because they're supposedly like either demons turned into weapons, or people turned into demons and then into weapons. Give me your lore, staff man. Like DS2 here. I don't want to go into the yokai area because... Yeah, so that's who was talking. Yeah, the staff is talking to me. It's supposed to be like a monk staff thing. Can I put it away? Does it stop glowing if I put it away? Yeah, there you go. Looks great, actually. Oh, wow, that actually completely got rid of everything, huh? I suppose it's supposed to make you commit to using the weapon for the whole level. And not put it away. Sorry, sniffles. Human to demon to weapon pipeline. Of course, of course. It's all a big pyramid scheme. Oh, did not even see you. I don't trust this. Whenever there's like an easy to like backstab enemy, I never trust this shit. I'm just like, there's gonna be a trap somewhere. That's what I always think, but no. It's early game, so the game's being nice to me. I'm gonna have to put this weapon away. I kind of wish that the purified weapons also had like a bit of lore when you filled them up, but they don't. They don't even have a meta. Yeah, I don't imagine that the cursed weapon would do much against yokais. Like, that's the thing that I seem to be seeing here. Is that, they have two elements that do the same thing, therefore, it's probably exactly that. You know, I wonder, what if I used a cursed weapon, but then applied the purified element to it? Would that fuck something up? Now I'm kind of curious to try it out. I have to do that later. Just want to sneak around, make sure there's yeah, nothing's gonna attack me. Yeah, I actually get I get the opportunity to do this. I bet this does more damage than actually grappling him, so. Out of my face, nerd! Oh yeah. Literally punched him out of existence, actually. That's awesome. Takes a while to charge up, though. Oh wow, where'd you come from? Yeah, that's the problem, of course, running out of stamina while charging it. Yeah. Yeah, I know. He puts down like a paralysis trap whenever he gets guard broken. Yeah, it's the Falcon Punch. Actually, you're right. It is the Falcon Punch. Can I loot this? There we go. I love this thing. It takes all of my stamina, and I don't get to regen jack shit. Look at that regen. It's so awful in the yokai realm. Actually, excuse me. It's called Dark Realm now. When it's like the big one, it's called the Dark Realm. When it's the small one, it's the yokai realm. Hold up. I'll wait. I'll wait just a moment. These people never look up, do they? I would kind of like to kill all of the small enemies before I commit to fighting that one. I would plunge attack, yes, but... I don't want to be ganked. Great, that did not kill. There's another one down there. There he is. So I'm gonna have to wait until the big yokai goes somewhere else. Why are you coming back here, by the way? Don't you have a bigger, like, walk cycle? I would assume you would have, but I guess not. Get out of here! Great, that's paralysis. I should not be using high stance in this realm. Because it takes so much stamina. I will. Actually, I might be able to just... No, it's a bad idea. I will be completely out of stamina if I do the Falcon Punch. Maybe I could just... I think a backstab would do more damage than... Oh, never mind. Never mind. Woo -woo -woo. Now, are they as stupid as they were in the first game? They're not, actually. They're smarter now. They don't go underneath you anymore. Okay, you know what? Let me use this. No tutorial game. You don't need to give me tutorials anymore. I've been playing for like 10 hours. Let me just block that. There we go. Oops. Well, there he goes. Just tapped him on the shoulder. It's like, hey buddy, you want to buy some pizza with me tonight? It's just like, you want to go to the bowling alley with me? It's like, jeez. I thought to myself, oh yeah, backstab will probably do more damage. Because they added like grappling for yokai. That was not in the first game, so I thought there was also going to be a backstab for yokai. But no! Of course not. Let's go back to the staff now. I'm going to need to raise my strength a little bit further. Now, is this like death? Oh god, yes it is, okay. What about this? Is this death? This does not look like death. Okay, noted. But before I commit... Alright, we're just back here. Okay, we're fine. Any chest that I missed? I think there's one upstairs, actually. Let me go take a look. You know, I must admit, my mouth actually hurts from streaming so long. Oh, hello there, Mujina! There's that mimic. Hello there. It's my favorite emote, don't worry. Look at how happy he is. Look at how happy he is. I got the gesture overjoyed. I also got his soul core, even better. I hope it allows me to mimic something else. What just happened? Basically a Tanuki showed up and like turned into me and then did a gesture. And then I copied the same gesture. And then he was super happy and just dropped a bunch of loot and left. So yeah, that's that happens. That was in the first game. That's how I knew how to do it. They're actually supposed to be like weasels, I believe. There's some kind of weasel. And if you look at the if you look at the 3D model in the bestiary, yeah, the thing on their head, that's not their tail. And if you know about Japanese folklore, you know exactly what that thing is that they're carrying. That's not their tail. They're not carrying their tail. It's not coming out of above their butt. It's Yeah, you know what it is. Yes. If you know Japanese folklore, you know exactly what it is. So, moving on. Just like Tanukis. Just like Tanukis. I don't really know where to go. Oh, right, there's another Yokai Realm area over here. I would like to do like 3 hours of this. I would like to do some like story missions as much as possible. Is there really nowhere else to go? Well, I guess I'm not using the staff then. The problem is that I usually want to deliver some big hits if I'm fighting yokai. But in this, like, Dark Realm, it's a terrible idea to deliver big hits. Because, yeah, you're gonna be completely out of stamina. Thank God they have no peripheral vision, huh? Falcon Punch! Ouch. I love that thing so much. You just learned about the Mass Effect Remastered. Tempted. You liked Mass Effect 2 the most. Well, it would be nice to know that they're all, like, in a package together, huh? You know that the save is gonna, like, the save transfer is gonna work properly if they all come out in a package. You know, it's really weird, actually. I've noticed this a while ago. Another example of this, like, PC port being kind of scuffed. Look at the bottom right. It's using the PlayStation controller stuff, which is really strange. Yeah. So something very interesting. Not a lot of people know this. Usually, the difference between square arrow and triangle arrow is that triangle arrow is stronger for like your gun and your cannonball. But there's a little difference for the arrows. The arrows, one of them is for humans, the other is for yokai. The triangle one does more damage to yokai. And it counts as like purified. Ah! Speaking of cannonballs. My frame rate plays. Frames! Frames come back. That's not something I could parry. Not sure why I tried. Ouch, that did a lot more damage than I thought it was going to. Good thing that was not a ranged option, huh? Actually, you're like debuffed. I could just use big attacks on you. I know, game. I completely missed that, though. Ouch. I keep forgetting they have a twofer. That's not parryable. Why did I even attempt? I was not even holding the right button. Yeah, you wanna fight out here? Yeah, okay. Where I have like good stamina regen. Ready? It's kind of weird that I can like actually stagger him. It feels strange to stagger a mini boss though. There we go. Does the game normally show Xbox controller button? Yeah, it does. If I go inside the menu, if you look at the bottom, those are Xbox controller buttons. But for some strange reason, for the arrow swap, it's not. Not sure why. I am starting to feel tired. Jeez, what's wrong with me? Yeah, I still don't know what these yokais are saying. Supposedly, I have to deepen my astral understanding, quote-unquote. Which sounds like very fancy words for you need to progress before you understand the yokai talk. Yeah, this was a lot easier as soon as I brought him outside. Do they limit your heals like Estus, or is it like a Demon Souls consumable system? I got like a limited amount of medicine. It's like consumables only, but you can only carry so many consumables. Like right now I got 4 medicines, that's the bottom one. I think I can carry a maximum of 8. Scared me, actually. Sit down. Stupid thing. Thankfully, there are some pretty, like, easy to access healing spells. Speaking of, did I get... No, I did not. I got ninja points. Yeah, the healing spells are pretty good, like, easy to get. They don't require any stats. They're just like, here you go. Here's a AoE healing spell. And then there's this, which is like, here's a self-overtime healing. There's no instant heal as spells. There's only overtime healing. If you want instant healing, you need to use a medicine. There are also armor that give you insta-heal on like very specific actions. Like for example, I could get an insta-heal by doing a grapple, for example. I thought I blocked that. If you perfect block something, it takes less stamina from you. Sit your ass fucking down! Ah, fuck! I rolled into it. Yeah, let me roll a few times. There we go. Why did I try to parry it again? I'm so dumb. You can only parry red attacks. I need to stop. I need to stop. Thankfully, a lot of stuff in the level drop medicine as well, so I never feel like I'm running out particularly often. Healing uses FP? No, it's uses. You get a set amount of uses per spell. Like, you can see the thing on my right side. I get 2 of them. And, like, how many of them you can attune is based on, basically, it's like a meter that you fill up. So you can have many uses of one spell, or you can have multiple spells. It really depends on what you want. So if I wanted to, I could have a very high magic capacity and just give myself like 20 healing spells if I wanted to. It was different in the first game. In the first game you had to equip multiple copies like DS2 and DS1. But now it's like a meter that you fill up, so it's like you can decide immediately like, okay, I want to have 20 copies of this specific spell, please. Which I find is a better system. Well, that looks colorful down here. What is this? Oh, it's a shrine. Of course. What? I thought that was just in the distance. No, this thing is just huge. Wow, okay. Tower Knight hitless isn't easy? I would assume so, yeah. Estes spoiled Liu. I would imagine it would. I'll take a look at the stuff I got, actually. No, actually, never mind, I won't. Elixir stock replenished. Yeah, I can carry 8 total of the elixirs. Let me guess, this door is gonna be locked. I will be surprised the day that I find a door like this that is not locked. Watching Hob has made Tower Knight easy for you? Is it now? I haven't played demons in a while. Yeah, my mouth hurts, actually. Maybe streaming DS2 and then following up with Nioh was a bad idea. I'll stop in 1 hour, I think. Or at the end of this level, depending on how long is left. If it's like 10 minutes left, then I'll keep going, but... you know what? Fuck it. Just go. Just run him down. Just fucking running down. He's an idiot. There you go. Oh, wow, okay. That seems interesting. Hold up, what is this? What did I just pick up? God damn it, they're not sorted by newest. God damn it, I skipped it. There we go. Whitebone Spirit Tonfa. Now we're getting somewhere. If you're tired, get some rest. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Now there's something of interest. My favorite element in the first game was the Earth element, which was a purple thingy. Whenever you inflicted the Earth status effect, enemies would take more ki damage. Now, fun fact, Tonfas, being blunt instruments, deal a lot of ki damage by default. So that was a lot of fun for my first playthrough of the first game. And they got rid of the Earth element for this game, and instead separated it between, like, Corruption and Purity, which both do the same thing, but obviously they have, like, different effects on yokai and people and stuff like that. Have to plan out for a while before going back to Demon Souls. I haven't paying attention to which stats you're going. Just playing random. But, you know, I'm pretty happy with what they did, actually. I was pretty happy with the Earth element. This looks dangerous as shit. Thankfully, while you're attacking, you cannot jump off the ledge. So that's nice. I just need to be very careful about this. No, walk. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Yeah, you know what? Fuck you. I'll take that. I did not mean to send him down here, but yeah, we're fine about this. Also, if you block, you should not be able to, like, fall off, I don't think. No, you can. Never mind. You totally can. You totally can fall off while blocking. I was wrong. We're gonna get attacked by another one of them gremlins again. Nope. Righteous Jasper. You playing DES on an emulator, mostly first playthrough. Made the PS5 version more enjoyable because you could focus on beautiful visuals. As much as I love the visuals, it definitely is just eye candy. As soon as you start to like I've lived in Europe for a small well, actually a big part of my life. 5 years counts as a big part of your life when you're 20-something years old, right? Anyways, I spent some years in Europe. And, like, seeing actual castles and seeing actual European churches, like, a lot of the architecture in Demon Souls' remake was, very church-like. By the way, I think that's Ryusei coming in again. I sense a visitor's presence. Hello, Ryusei. 'Tis indeed. The Green Guild collects the tax in Japan, so... How are you doing? I love the emotes so much. Let's go. I was doing pretty well, all things considered. Oh! You're speaking of waifus, here we go. Oh, that was not a headshot. That, not what I wanted, but I got her. I got her for you, you're fine. Whew. Got paralyzed by her gaze now, did you? I think I parried correctly, but she was not aiming at me, so it did nothing. Still love the lightning of 2-1. I want to look at the rest of the room before I commit to going that direction. That's the direction of progress according to the minimap. What's over here? You say just... I thought you were going that way. Let's go check it out that way. I like to take my peek into all the directions, just in case one's a dead end and one's not. Stop, nerd! There we go. It's kind of interesting that the lore of the Catgirl, like, ninja outfit that you get at the start of the game is actually these dudes, the enemy we just killed. It's, like, deserters from, that group of, yokai hunters. And the cat girl outfit is supposedly like yokai lovers. It's neat. It's neat. You managed to get on Mithra's back last night, which had Tarkus summoned. You fixed her AI and she attacked, knocking you off. Oh lord, what's over here? I hear Ryusei is fighting something. You alright over there? Yeah, you're fine. Nope, that's me fucking up there. Snakes with boobs! I just realized they have boobs! Okay. Noted. Reminder to self to look up pictures of that on certain websites. I mean, what? Nothing. Let's move on. Nothing over here? Which way? Oh, that's a dead end. I see Okadama to my left. This is too easy. Really? Nothing? Okay. I guess he does blend in being the same green as the background, but like that's too easy. Monkey. I'd rather not fight him with his buddies. Thank you, actually. Wow, he did not notice us. Alright, let's drag him back. Oh, wow, you fucking one-shot him. Holy crap. Nure Ona. Rule 34. Hold up. I missed! Okay, I'm god broken. Not what I meant to use, but here it is. I missed. Oh, that takes so long, but it's satisfying when you hit it, though. Lots of soul cores, huh? I find that co-op is like the best way to grind so far. I kind of regret not doing it. There's multiple directions to go here. Oh, it's a hot spring. Oh, this is improper. I should not be looking at this. Are you clothed yet? Okay, you're clothed. Oh! Ooh. There we go. And of course Ryusei looks. Of course Ryusei is just like, no shit's given, Ryusei, the lady looks. The man averts his gaze, but the lady does not give a shit. This looks like a fantastic sniping point. I hear the sounds of fighting. Oh, that's just one of the small ones. We're fine. This is a headshot, right? Yeah, the shoulder shot, I should say. Man, there's a lot of these down here, huh? Are you actually fucking sniping me with that? What do you say? Remember, the arrows have, the special arrows have like a special extra damage on yokai. Something that the guns don't have. I learned that pretty quick in the first game, and I'm just like, it's never quitting my brain now. I will always remind myself of that. That the arrows do so much more damage to yokai. Like the special arrows specifically. Sit down, sir. Into the moon! You fine? Yeah, you're fine. Gonna pick up this stuff. Fuma Ninja plated headband. I'll get it. Hold up. Kind of hard when somebody's in the way, though. I don't know why they decided to make it so that players could push each other. I can see there would be some issues with that in this. That's too easy. I hate it whenever there's an item that's like, just go pick it up. There's nothing in the way. It's fine. Pick it up. I don't like it. I never trust that shit. Yeah, I think I will stop actually after this next boss. This is a pretty long area. It's turning out to be a bit longer. It reminds me of the caverns from the first game, where you fight the vampire lady. Anything up here? Is this where he came from? Out of here. I think you dropped that thing down here, actually, because it already had half health. Funny. Say high stance for yokai. Yeah, we're fine, actually. Got her! Ooh, I got her into the wall! Got the whole combo on her! That's brutal when you can land all of those hits. It's got shit range, though. Cat dog. Excuse me, Scampus. It's supposed to be Scampus, like pussy, but, you know, because it's a cat, but, you know. Scampus is funnier to pronounce. 2,000 damage on one arrow. Alright, let's, this is shallow, right? Yeah, this is shallow, we're fine. Oh! The noxious fart clouds, my favorite. Right, I kind of forgot that I can't launch these ones. Yeah, poison swarm. Pool, I guess. I'm almost out of poison. I'll just wait it out and then I'll heal myself. As long as I don't fucking die. I heard that noise! I'm glad I blocked it. I'm glad I was blocking. I heard the noise of somebody noticing me. So I started blocking. That would have killed me if I had not blocked that. Kurama. It's kind of hard to pay attention to the map, I'm gonna be perfectly honest. In the first game, there wasn't much graphically going on, so I was always staring at the map. In the first game, but now this is like very impressive looking, so... I'm always staring at something. Oh, that looks fun, don't it? Hold up. I think you almost pushed it into me. That scared me there for a second. That was almost a disaster. I will have some rest. Do take care, Webhead. Running away from the fart clouds. Anything over here? I hate the bats! I hated them in the first game and I still hate them. Another Scampus. My god, you things are everywhere today. Petal the Scampus. Nope. Even if I don't do the whole combo, X into Y is just a pretty strong uppercut. That does not require too much stamina. Items? Ooh, rare items. Well, this looks, it's probably just a dev. Whatever. One of the dev ghosts. Right, we should go and get that fur cloud before Scampus runs out. Hold up. Shell Cannon Punch! Damn, and that does a lot of damage to them too. Or should be lots of key damage. Oh fuck. I would be dead if that hit me. Thankfully it was aimed onto you. This is pretty strong, all things considered. I'll take that. I often forget that I even have this thing. Like, I often forget that I have access to the yokai abilities. Come on, they got like no HP. Let's just run in. Jeez. Well, I guess if you've got the ammo, who am I to judge? I did that a lot in the first game too. Yeah. I mean, you never know when one of those tiny enemies will have a bazillion health because you're under leveled. So yeah, you know what? I'm stupid. Ignore me. I feel like that's never actually grabbed me, whatever that move was. I'm getting some new fists. Oh wow, you fucking one-shot it. Toxic slime, eh? Kodama? I can always come back to get the Kodamas I missed. Worst comes to us. Have we gone this way? Monkey! Wait, hold up. Okay, you're fine, actually. Falcon! Punch! God, I love doing that. It does so much key damage when you land it. Perfect for ganking, I guess. I should have these equipped, shouldn't I? More toxic slime, cool. Well, that looks like a fun time up ahead. Let me heal myself. Oh, I hate these things. Gotcha. Damn, this is brutal while they're down. I'm out of key. You're out of key too. There we go. I did actually get one of their abilities, like the hammer one. I think I have it to like... Yeah, I've got it on Y. I did use it pretty effectively, actually. I should use it more. Nurikabe? Yeah, I could tell. Alright. What do you want? You like that? Sounds like the key to combat is having ki. It is. That looks dangerous. Damn, you one-shot that one. Stamina consumption is a big deal, indeed. See if I can hit her. Nope, I missed. God damn it, stop moving! Why is she moving so much? You know, I'll take care of this one. While it's not moving. Damn, it's taking like no damage. There we go. Might as well use the shitty arrow in that case. I see one of the purple Kodamas over there. Is that everything? Wow. Huh. I was expecting that dude over there to be what we needed to kill to clear the smoke. I'll take that. Ah, my ears. Yeah. God, I hate that. Let me charge another one up. Say goodbye to your key, bitch. Let me purify this realm. There we go. So something to note about the difference in the first game, at least, to tell what is a mimic. It's you see those two yellow bars on the sides, on the left and right side. There's 3 of them when it's a mimic. It's kind of neat that they had that little thing, actually. They have the little tail, just like in Dark Souls. There's a small detail. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Where are you? Hold up, there's an item over here. I know about the evil. Well, it's not an evil Kodama. Apparently, you can hilariously die if you drop salt to this dude. Which is fucking hilarious. I want to do that at some point, but we're so far in the middle of the level, I don't want to do it right now. Two in the middle coming out of the bottom looks like a penis. A little bit, a little bit. Now, I know for a fact that there is one thing that I want specifically from this dude. He always wants something specific himself, but let me... Do I have some low-level shit I don't give a crap about? Yeah, I do, actually. Drop. Can you give me something for that? Kodama Soul Core? No? Yes? Please? Maybe? No, he gave me some items. Small Spirit Stone. It's based on rarity. Oh, okay. Alright, I should be more careful in that case. Instead of giving them random crap. I'm pretty sure it does not respawn enemies while I rest at the shrine. Might as well level up while we're here. Yeah, you know what? I'll raise my strength. I'll keep raising my strength, actually. Did it actually respawn stuff, or did... Oh my god, it did. I didn't think it would. Hold up, incoming! Monkey! Monkey coming. Hold up. I got the monkey. Yeah, I did not realize those actually revived the enemies. I thought the tutorial said that while you were online, the enemies could not respawn. But I guess that was wrong. Hello. She does not... Hold up, she does not give a shit about us. She did not once attack this entire while. Now I kind of feel bad. She did not attack at all. That's kind of hilarious. Kodama back here? No, but there's an item. In the doghouse. No, actually, it's a prayer house. There's Scampus. Look at how adorable that thing is. Item. I do like that other people get to also see the cutscenes. They didn't have to do that, but they did. I was worried they were gonna automatically skip all cutscenes while online. How did I guess it was gonna be a snake? I swear I fought something like this in Warriors Orochi. Maybe we fought the nose, but yeah. Okay, here we go! Hold up. Yeah, it is a yokai. Let's not use the... Let's not use the, I think I see what Ryu is trying to do. I tried to parry it! I did not parry it properly. Yo, hold up. This is a... Yeah, okay, this should work. I don't know the moveset, so I'm being a little passive. Oh, it teleported! I'm stuck inside it, but I'm doing damage! Say goodbye to your key, bitch! Okay. Okay, now the small snakes are coming out. Damn, my range is ass. At least I got good defense. Okay, let me go into mid stance actually. Why do I not parry that? Let me debuff you again. Well, not really debuff you, it's just that we steal HP from you. When we hit. Ryusei is in Super Saiyan mode right now. I appreciate that this is like mildly challenging despite there being two of us. I was kind of hoping for a grapple finish, but I guess not. Oh, the frame rate every time. I'm not good at dodging! Did you actually take the time in the middle of combat to say dodge? Ryusei, come on. Come on! I don't dodge! I don't dodge! Wait, hold up. Just before combat started, I did not see it. I was too focused on the cutscene. It's fine. I got a lot of HP and I'm technically wearing heavy armor. I just changed the appearance of the armor. This boss took you 2 hours alone. Yeah, the last boss also took me 2 hours alone. Certainly goes a lot easier by yourself. I think I could have been able to do it by myself though. Eh, don't worry about it. Here's my name, it's written on the sword. I feel like the two different colored eyes look weirder than the blue eyes, if you ask me. Hello, Snack. Now for plot. Wait, is that supposed to be our dad? Excuse me? Well. Is that where this is going? Yes? Oh, Lord. An interesting twist, to say that there's a lot of twists. There's a lot of twists. Like a surprising amount of twists. I am pleased by this game's ability to surprise me over and over. Same for the first game. Is he gonna die? I'm assuming he's gonna fucking die. Like, if not now, later. Or die of his wounds, one or the other. Yeah, no, that's about what I expected. That's about what I expected, yes. You also get to see your future hair loss. Thanks, Dad. Great. I got terrible news. I'll tell you later. Actually, you already know. Okay, let's go. It's just like, I have terrible news. I'll tell you later. This looks like this would be an awful place to have a fight in, actually, so fair enough that we're running. Let me guess, it's the Scythe lady? Yep. How does both this game and the previous one manage to be like super subtle and surprise me with it twists, And then at the same time, put such obvious shit like that in the thing as well. How does it manage to be both obvious and elude me at the same time, plot-wise? I'm just like imagining, is it the Scythe Lady? Yes, it is, because it's fucking obviously gonna be the Scythe Lady. Oh boy. It's Koi Tech mode. They've been doing this for... Yeah, but usually they're pretty obvious with their plot. Like, Samurai Warrior plot is not this complex. Usually I'm just like, oh yeah, I've played Samurai Warriors a bunch of times. I know where this is going. But this manages to both, like, elude me and still be obvious as shit at the same time. I'm sorry, my ears hurt. Oh dear. Nioh sure did turn up at a great time. Amiable as ever, of course, but curse Yoshitatsu for sending monsters to do his dirty work while he makes off with those stones. With things as they stand, it's too dangerous for us in Nioh. There's no use staying here. Let's follow the wise words of Dosan and head for Owari. If we make it out alive, I'm sure we'll have a chance to repay our gratitude to him. Well, goodbye, Dad. And, well, learned about the dad and immediately left the dad. The actual history of the warring states in Japan is as convoluted as intricate. The guy that died because his son... his son, the one he left in charge, betrayed him. Yeah. There's a lot of drama. It's a great, like, war to make drama out of. Which is probably why they made, like, 5 games of Samurai Warriors. I'm pretty happy about this, actually. I'm taking this. What does it look like? Huh? Oh, it petrifies. Okay. I was wondering, it looked like I was the one who got hurt by that move. But no, it's a petrify. I like how you throw away the snake after using it, actually. That's kind of neat. Like the animation. Snake? Throw away snake. It's neat. It's neat. And I love the snake, actually. I don't feel like this would be particularly useful, though, against very nimble enemies. The violet cherry blossoms unlocked. Oh, now we get access to Twilight missions. Good. Good. Way of the Ninja and Way of the Onyo. Finally, I get to unlock that. Unfortunately, unlike the first game, I'm not sitting on like 50 Ninja and Onyo points. Which means that even though I unlock the dojo missions, I'm not gonna be like going at top speed through the Onyo stuff, but I'm pretty happy to have it unlocked so I can grind it later. A high risk, high reward Twilight mission. This is the first area, right? Level sync is applied to all Twilight missions. Lower the level of your character and equipment to an appropriate degree for the duration of the mission. However, the level of the items found will match what you would find in the highest level mission, 19, you have completed on the same difficulty. Okay. This is the first level, so it's not that long. Do you want to go for another one, Ryusei? Should take us like 20 minutes. That's a nice 3-hour mark to end on. I feel like I can probably finish this in like 20 minutes if I have help. But if you're tired as well, we can take a break. Get out of the mission you are now. Don't trouble yourself. I gotta go to shrine anyways. I can wait. Let's keep raising strength, actually. I was not expecting to do a strength build when I started this. I thought to myself I was either gonna do a dexterity or a courage build. Like, depending, okay, do I go ninja or do I go courage, tonfas? I was not expecting to raise strength, like, at all. Except for armor. Thank you for the help, by the way. It is fun to play multiplayer. I would love to have, like, more variety of people, like, playing with, though. It's a lot of fun playing multiplayer. Check behind you! I know there's nothing, but I'd rather check every time. You need to keep off of my stages. It's fine. It's fine. I'll be playing this offline a little bit for fun. Wait, I forgot to I forgot to summon visitors. There we go. We got 2 cups. So even if you die, you can get back in immediately. I'll have to manage my inventory later as well. Oh, that's kind of neat. They got like the evil version of the Kadamas instead of the regular ones on the shrine. That's neat. Else I cannot join. I know. Hello, Ryusei again. Let's go. Let's not take care of the giant Taurus, though. Let's not do that. Oh, that's a lot bigger. Yeah, that's a lot bigger. I thought I was gonna have more forward momentum than that. I should probably be focusing on a small one. There we go. You had that one. No, actually, there we go. Now you do. Yeah, let's not fight the giant ox. I don't feel confident enough in doing so. I don't want to rush through this, but oh yeah, it's also Yokai Realm. Let's not do that. Fuck that shit. Hold up, it's coming this way. I missed my chance to walk in. Yeah, fuck it. Fuck the items. I think it noticed me! We're fine. We're fine. I know about the door Ryusei. I've played this level like 20 times. This is the level I played the most because this is the level that noobs need the help with the most. You got this. The waggles have been funny. Which one is the funniest? I think this is the funniest waggle actually for the fists. The low stance one. He's coming, hold up. I can't believe that counts as a headshot. That's kind of awesome actually. You know, I keep forgetting that you can actually counter in the middle of the combo. Let's not summon the NPC. And while I'm trying to loot, I hate that. I hate that it's placed right in front of the item. Oh, those are bigger than I thought. You go to the right, I'll go to the left. Okay, there's multiple of them. Ouch. Got him. Man, we're getting like soul cores up the wazoo up in here. I think every large enemy has dropped one so far. I expect there will be something inside. Yeah, that's a mimic. Oh, God! I missed. Look at that. Look at how cool this is. Hello. So, what do you want? Look at how friendly these things are. Love them. And they give their cores as well. So kind. Oh, there's a big one back here. Okay, I'm glad I blocked that in time. Hold up. Phew. Yeah, that was a mimic. It's not really a mimic, it's just, it's a yokai that, like, mimics you. So, yes, it's a mimic. But it's not like a Dark Souls mimic. And if you do the gesture that it does, it, like, likes you. So it gives you its loot. for free. Not expecting those to like survive more than one hit in the high stance, but oh, they drop cores? I didn't think those could drop cores. Anything up here? Nope. I'll go back the other way. I thought there was gonna be an enemy down here. Hold up. Falcon Punch! Damn, that does a lot. That's like 2k damage. That's like a fucking... That's a fucking backstab, basically, that I can do without needing backstab. The walls are the one that try to kill you in this game. Yeah, those are also mimics. Those are actual mimics, proper. You can also gesture at the wall to make them like you. Falcon! Well, that did not go as planned. Oh. I'll start charging now. I can't believe I dodged that! It would help if I did not miss, huh? There we go. That was a lot better this time. Spiffing text, woman's face mask. Those are my favorite text to see. I mean, that's my favorite, like, pop-up is like, you get to forge this item now. Yeah, we're fine. Yeah, it looks like a fun time over here, huh? Yo, I wonder, let me test something. Okay, that did not work out as I planned. Okay, that did not work out at all. That did not do anything. Well, these should not be allowed to fall into the water, I feel. You can only use the shrine once with a visitor? Really? I did not realize. Does it matter though? Yeah, I don't mind. That's not a big deal. I can still set my respawn point from there by just resting at it. It's really not a big deal. I see it up there. I'll take care of this big guy. There's a small enemy inside that room up there. But you killed him. It's fine, you say. I really don't mind. You've seen how I played the first game. I rest at a shrine like once in the main mission. And usually that's only when I die to the boss, so yeah. I couldn't not care less about like shrine really. Sorry. Oh, hello there. I did not think that was gonna hit me. The game like drops you so many potions anyways. Plus shortcuts. Oh, I'm burning. So I did not even notice. Want to split up? Nah, let's not split up. Probably best if we stay together for this. They should not allow me to stagger these enemies. That did like no damage though. Smashed you with your own attack. Now you know how it feels. Stupid PvE. Yeah, see, I'm already back to full elixirs. Like, this I am not worried about elixirs at all. There's another Mujina. I know that I can get a gesture from failing to do his gesture, so let's actually get that. I think it's the frustration gesture, so I'll wait. Then he's gonna get angry. Then I'm gonna get the gesture. Oh crap, never mind! Never mind! Game pulled a fast one on me. Not the same as the first game. To the moon! He is not happy with me. Never mind. Oh, I did get the gesture. Okay, good. 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 You have to fail the... I got the gesture anyway, Ryusei. It's fine. I'm still happy with the fact that I got the gesture. Did you get the same loot? I would assume yes. Well, in the first game, yes, but it seems like no, actually, for this game. Because I did not get a soul core. And it seems like every time I did the gesture properly, I got a soul core, so I'm not sure. I would assume I need to do the gesture properly now. Unlike before. Can't believe that counts as a headshot still. Hold up. It's the same as the Tonfas. They should not count as a headshot. Scampus. Do you turn into a spiky ball immediately? No. I thought this entire area counted as a Dark Realm, but no. Did not see the animation for that. Careful! Pay attention to me, not Ryusei. Got him. Whew. Grabbed you and shoved you into her bust. Yeah, that looks like dangerous shit overhead. I almost fell into the fucking water. Look at how angry he is, Kempis. There's stuff back here I didn't realize. I completely missed. It's kind of funny that the running attacks can cause me to like go completely overshoot. Like look at look at those cool running attacks. Like none of the other weapons have such a good running attacks. Just completely overshoot. I think I might change my horns in the character creator later. Because I feel like everyone has the antlers. I thought I was going to be original, but I wasn't. Hold up, there's incoming. You see them already, never mind. I'll go take care of it. Burn, baby, burn! Oh, that's a long-range grab. Never mind. That did surprisingly little damage, actually. That, though. You okay over there? Yeah, you're fine. Hello, Arcane Witch. How are you doing? Hello, Volt Guardian as well. That's a new name. Whew. This is Ryusei in chat, actually, in case anyone's curious. Oh, hello. New snake titty. Into the corner. I like to make an entrance. We are about to end, like, sadly, after this level. It's been like 6 hours total. Did 3 hours and a half of Dark Souls 2 Invasions. And then 3 hours of this. I think I'm just about ready to go. This is not a Mimic. Cannot co-op on PC. Oh, shame. Is there anything up here, actually? Hold up. Hold up. Yeah, I was about to end real soon. I feel very tired. Oh boy, do I feel tired. Yeah, I don't think there's anything. Wait, a fun item. Fun item. Oh, hello there. Maybe I should heal myself. You know what? Have fun down there. I'm moving on. Can I please search the item, please? There we go. Let's leave. Fuck him. He can have fun down there. Kodama. I didn't realize I could pick up yeah, that's the Kodama I missed. I didn't realize I could pick up the Kodamas I missed on these missions. Do I get the loot here? The fuck is he doing in there? Oh, he's fighting a yokai. I think. That's funny. Well, it sucks to be you. Did you only put one Ocho Cup? I've got two, actually. I've got two. Yeah, it's a Twilight mission. I'm perfectly willing if somebody wants to come in for the end of it, but we're about to end, so, yeah. I heard that. I thought that was behind me, though. I thought I parried that properly. I clearly did not. That's why you can't join. You have yet to do that. You have yet to obtain this Twilight mission. That's a shame. Anything back here? Oh, evil Kodama. You know, let me drop a high quality rarity soul core instead of a bad one. I do like this move though. I might want to keep that. High rarity. Do I have anything high rarity? I don't. I think these are only orange because I have not unlocked their ability yet. Yeah, you know, I'm not gonna use this, so I might as well drop it. Can you give me a Kodama Soul Core? I know that's something you can drop. I want it. Ooh. Yes! Yes! Perfect. He'll do his best. Said you can't join, you would have destroyed the entire level with your level 480. It can be any item, not only a core. I know they want something specific, but I couldn't understand their language, so couldn't tell exactly. So I kind of just started dropping soul cores constantly. Like every time I found one, I would drop them a soul core. Too far away. Ugh. That was close. Let me see, can I get Falcon Punch? It's still satisfying, even though I hit him after he was already dead, because I take his goddamn head off. That's new. It was safe. You know, I never fucking trust this shit whenever I see something different in the Twilight missions. The punches. Yeah. Scampus. Wait, hold up. Is there any, like, shitty enemy for us to kill before? Yeah, we can kill this guy and then we can pick up Scampus. I want to use Scampus for the mini-boss that's undoubtedly ahead. I need to start calling them Scampus instead of what I used to call them, Cat Dog. Because they were badly translated in Tukiden. You go, yeah. It would help if I fucking locked on, eh? I should not be allowed to headshot people with that. Yeah, we'll grab this campus after we've, because that's clearly, I couldn't tell if this was a mini-boss. Yep, it is a mini-boss, okay. Okay. Got him. Sure helps if I got closer to my range. Wow, that was... Oh, crap! There's more! Ouch, I'm out of key. I'm out of key. She's locked onto me! Whew. That was almost a disaster. That was surprisingly painless. I guess we'll use the Scampus for the actual boss in that case. You see, I'm at full medicine capacity. You break a few boxes and you go back to full like nobody's business. Over here, actually. Yeah, I had a feeling. Ouch. Well, it certainly is painless when you've got, like, a friend, huh? Alright, let's go Scampus. Where was he, actually? Was he the same place as before? No, he was something. Yeah, he was over here. Hopefully there's not too much opposition on the way to the actual boss. Great, there's this guy. Let's see if I can, No, I accidentally pressed too much. Falcon butt! I missed! Oh, you killed him. Charged that up for nothing. Alright. We got this. Probably should have drank the healing juice first. Alright, here we go. Not the healing juice, the stamina juice. I ran out of stamina. Not what I meant to use. I meant to use this. For some reason I went for the item. Should run out of stamina now. We're fine. I'm not fine. I should probably use this on them, actually. There you go. Alright, hold up. Let me regen my stamina while he's doing this animation. Man, you're not that much harder to kill in this mode. I don't know what that move is, but... Alright. Mine! Oh, Reese also got it. Alright. Let's get them Soul Core, please. Why am I still stuck in this form? Kind of weird. I guess because the mission keeps you stuck in this form for the cutscene. Did we get everything? Thanks for the help. Can I emote while in this form? Yeah! Thumbs up with the ghost hands. Hold up. I want to do this. Yeah. I got the Rayman hands, where it's like, I got no arms, only hands. Twilight Walker and friend to the Kodama. There we go. And we got quality Umbracide. Let's see, what does the Kodama Soul Core do? I want to see. Go, Kodama! It just chucks a rock at them. That's funny. This is a lot funnier than it should be. I'm glad I got this as early as I did, because now it means I don't need to keep trading soul cores to the, like, purple Kodamas I find. Let me see. That's the new one that I got. I kind of like this move, actually. The hand cannon. I feel like that could be very useful for, like, hitting people that are trying to snipe you with bows and arrows. Thank you for your help, Ryusei, by the way. Soul Core Collector and Prosperous Samurai. I think it's actually like the third try. So yeah, I am perfectly willing for people to come in and co-op next time I stream this. The Tengu move is pretty good, I figured. Considering how fucking annoying the Tengu was in the first game. That was literally the hardest shit for me to deal with in the first game. Bosses? Nah, no big deal. Giant like Cyclops? Nah, I don't care. Even the like fucking like monks with the long tongues that gave me trouble. I eventually got better at dealing with them. Tengus? Nah, that shit fucking killed me the entire game. Like, as soon as they started spawning as enemies, those were still giving me so much trouble. And they kept using them until the end game. They knew how much trouble those things were. Now, before I end stream, I want to just proceed to the next region. Then after that, I will end stream. I want to see the cutscene. First man Hideyoshi served was Oda Nobunaga, young ruler of Owari province. Nobunaga possessed great military ambition in his unraveled turn for tackling the unknown. A man of penetrating insight, he tended to look down on those who blindly put their faith in the gods. I have to read those fast. A big shot in the making. The biggest shot in the making. They say he's a bit of an idiot. I'm not sure what to make of that. Right, we are technically Nobunaga's brother-in-law. Your portrait not only shows your character, but also your character equipment. It's so good. It's not perfect because, like, you can tell your character has like a light shining on them, versus all the portraits of all the other characters don't. But it's like, it's such a good detail. I don't mind the small like difference. I'm very happy that they put in the extra effort of just doing that and showing your equipment. Is that him? Damn, he looks young without a beard. He does not give a shit. Chill, monkey, jeez. Oh, I recognize the bird one. Sup. Maybe if you looked at your wife a little bit more. I mean, what? Nothing. My sister. No, nothing. Is that her? Is it her? It would be interesting if they gave her like the same eyes as the main character. Lady, no. A very annoying boss. Yeah, yeah, there they are.
立派に行かれたのであろう。
It would be interesting if they gave her the same eyes as the player character. I might go into the character creation again a few times. Wow, there's no side missions here? Fuck. Okay. I was kind of hoping I could do side missions in here between streams, but I guess not. I guess I'll just do more multiplayer off stream. It's just my ears hurt. My mouth hurts more than anything. It's been a little over 6 hours. So, yeah. You got a ton of them side missions in Nioh? Yeah, I figured. The first game also did that, where it's like, when you go to the next region, it unlocks side missions in the previous region. She was a hard boss fight in the first game. Pretty hard. So anyways, we cleared this out, right? Yeah, we did, okay. And this is not unlocked. Well, I hope you will consider buying the game, Noir. Like, whether you enjoyed what I showed or not, do give it some thought. I would recommend it, and that's pretty much where I'll stop. It's up to you to decide, ultimately. But yeah, I would recommend it. It's a fun, like... I feel like, unlike Dark Souls, there's in multiple playthroughs worth of gameplay here. And actually, the scaling is pretty good. It scales you down if you go to a low-level mission. So you don't need to worry about, like, activity or anything like that. So you're just like, if you want to co-op, you can go to, like... I went to the first mission a bunch of times, and it scaled me down to be more or less equal to the player that was in there. And I quite like that. So anyways, you folks take care. Let me see if there's somebody I can raid. Somebody more entertaining than me. That should be easy to find, shouldn't it? My mouse cursor is stuck inside the game. I need to alt-tab out. Let's see, who's live? Let me refresh, actually. It doesn't seem like anyone is. Wow. That's rare. Nobody I know, at least. Gopher, Stealer, Chronic Delight. I think Chronic Delight is the only person, actually, that is doing anything even remotely related to what I'm doing. So we're going to be raiding him. He's a very fun fellow. Complains a lot, but so do I. So do I. Did I spell that properly? I did. Good. He's playing the Demon Souls right now. Invadering, specifically. Anyways, you folks take care. I need a break. It's midnight where I live. Anyways, see ya.